Welcome to the official character guide for Alex, where you will learn everything you need to know about the awakened talent in Street Fighter V. Crouching Light Punch is a quick attack that has pretty good priority. Use this to link into your other light attacks for some quick damage. Standing Light Punch can also link into your other light attacks, and is a good anti-air at close range. And use Jumping Light Punch if you're looking for a quick air-to-air option. Crouching Medium Punch is its fastest poke in mid-range, and it has good priority. Standing Medium Punch is best used when pressuring the opponent up close, as it is plus on block and can lead into many of his special attacks. And Jumping Medium Punch is a faster alternative to Jumping Heavy Punch. Crouching Heavy Punch can be controlled, depending on what down input you use. You can use this as an anti-air, and can lead into some strong follow-ups. Use Standing Heavy Punch when going for max damage, as this is long-reaching and can cancel into many of his special attacks. Use Jumping Heavy Punch when you're jumping in at close distances. Crouching Light Kick is a quick attack that hits low. This can link into his other light attacks and is good at keeping the opponent grounded. Standing Light Kick is his farthest reaching light attack. Cancel this into your EX Flash Chop for some good damage. And Jumping Light Kick will be your cross-up attack. Crouching Medium Kick is one of his good mid-range pokes. The opponent must block this low, but is a little bit slower than his Crouch Medium Punch. Standing Medium Kick is also a great mid-range normal, as it has great priority from max distance. And Jump Medium Kick is a good far-reaching air-to-air attack. Crouching Heavy Kick is a long-reaching attack that hits low. This is unsafe on block, but scores you a knockdown on hit, giving you time to close the gap. While Heavy Kick is slow, it's his best far-reaching attack. Landing this as a crush counter will open up huge damage potential, and Jump Heavy Kick is a far-reaching jump and attack. Alex chops at the opponent and slams him down. This keeps the opponent close, letting you go for a throw mix-up. His back throw doesn't have the same mix-up potential, as it leaves you farther away from the opponent. This does, however, leave you in perfect range for your Standing Heavy Kick attack. Alex performs a very slow overhead chop. While this is a slow attack, it makes up for it with its range. Use this to surprise opponents that are blocking low. This leaves Alex at advantage on hit or block. Use this to set up a command grab mix-up, as it hits crouching opponents, and on crush counter can lead into some devastating combos. Alex dives at the opponent. Landing this as a hit can open up combo potential, but if the opponent blocks, will open him up for a big punish. You can also use this as an unexpected escape option. Each version of this attack has the same disadvantage on block, with the Medium Punch version leaving him the most advantage on hit. The Heavy Punch version is special, in that it can cancel into his backdrop follow-up. The EX version has the fastest startup and causes a knockdown on hit. Each version of this attack travels a different distance depending on the strength used. The light version keeps the opponent standing, while medium version will cause a knockdown. The heavy version will knock the opponent up in a juggle state. And lastly, the EX version has one hit of armor to blow through attacks. Alex power bombs the opponent. The light version does the least amount of damage, but has the biggest range, while the heavy version has the shortest range, but does the most damage. The EX version does more damage and stun than the normal versions, while having the range of the light version. Alex performs a jumping stomp that must be blocked high. The distance traveled is dependent on the strength used, with the EX version being able to control how far he goes. Alex performs the leaping headbutt that the opponent could not block. Much like Air Stampede, each version makes him travel a different distance, with you being able to control the distance with the EX version. Alex grabs the opponent from the air and slams him down. Each version does the same damage, but travels a different distance, depending on the strength used. The EX version starts up faster and lets you tack on some extra damage. This critical art starts up as fast as a Standing Light Kick, allowing Alex a rather strong reversal option against unsafe attacks. Additionally, this critical art is invincible until it hits, and if used in a juggle combo, goes into full animation. You can also use this to chip the opponent, as the first 3 chops hit even if the opponent blocks. Alex gains the Sledgehammer Clothesline attack. This goes almost half screen and can cancel into his backdrop follow-up or his flash chop follow-up. Charging this up to level 3 will break the opponent's guard on hit. While charging, he will also parry 1 attack. Timing this attack correctly will also give him the ability to parry multiple attacks. Overhaul gives his next attack the hard hit property, which makes your next attack perform as if it was a counter hit. Use this after a stun for max damage. Alex kicks the opponent away. This is one of the slower V reversals in the game, but lets you dash up and apply pressure if you connect with it. Now that we got specials and normals out of the way, it's time to do some combos. Here's a few we put together to help get you started.
You can't escape! You can't escape!
Alex is a grappler, which means the heart of his game revolves around staying close to the opponent and trying to land the power bomb. Although this may seem a bit difficult due to his slow walk speed, he has a variety of attacks such as his slash elbow and air stampede, which can get him in rather quickly. Once in, Alex can pressure the opponent with light attacks that can confirm into his EX flash chop. If that hits, he can then dash in and continue even more pressure through light attacks, lariat punch, or go for a power bomb. Each of these give him a different type of advantage, so mastering them is a must when trying to keep the opponent guessing. Also, don't forget that if Alex happens to stun the opponent, he's the only character in the game who can go for a crush counter combo thanks to his V skill. Learning his most damaging combos are crucial to his success.
You can't escape!
Alex is excellent up close due to his power bomb, rather fast light attacks, and damage output. At mid-range he is good with his crouching medium punch, crouching medium kick, and standing medium kick attacks. While he can close the distance with air stampede, slash elbow, and head crush, performing them from far distances can give your opponent time to react and punish accordingly. In between standing light punch, crouching heavy punch, and air knee smash, he has ways to punish jump-ins from many ranges. Now it's time for a quick recap. Alex has high damage, a strong V skill, a strong V trigger, fast dash, and a versatile critical art. However, he lacks a true reversal attack. His special moves are predictable, he has a slow walk speed, and can have a hard time closing the gap. Thanks for watching, and remember, click character select at the bottom to check out the rest of the cast.